can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the general cryptocurrency markets. Today, we're having a green day. It feels like the dump is over, but that was a big dump we just had over the last 48 hours in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin is below its 100-week moving average. Bitcoin currently trades at $77,000. Ethereum, the king of all coins in the cryptocurrency market, down to as low as $2,300. Sentiment right now is very fearful in the cryptocurrency market. Market participants are scared. There's talks about altcoin season, but there's huge talks about bear market. The argument right now that's going around the market, is this the start of the bear market? In the middle of the bear market? Are we getting to the end of the bear market? Right now, sentiment is destroyed. Market participants not seeing any chance of a rally anytime soon. But I believe the crowd is always wrong at the extreme, and I believe we are gearing for something great in 2026. The market has to flush out weak hands, and that's where I believe we currently are. We look at Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin dominance, total cryptocurrency market cap, where all coins heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is still extreme fear. Even though the last 24 hours I've seen a lot of altcoins bound from the bottom. That dump was crazy. That dump was legendary. Right now, some altcoins are having double-digit bounce off the bottom. Hype is up 22%. Stack is up 17%. Morpheo is up 12%. We expect the rally to continue right now. There's little or no optimism in the cryptocurrency market about higher prices. So these are the perfect conditions for all coins to start pumping gradually to higher prices. Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market, lost its 100-week moving average, and to be honest, historically, guys, that has proven to be very disastrous for Bitcoin. Anytime Bitcoin goes below that, yes, that's always a good buying opportunity, but again, that's when a lot of market participants are selling, saying they can't take the pain any longer. We saw it in 2015, we saw it in 2018, and we also saw it in 2022. We're closer to the bottom than we are at the top. We have two schools of thoughts in the cryptocurrency market. We have market participants that believe the bear market started since January of 2025. Since then, we have been in a bear market. But how will they explain Bitcoin still rallying to new all-time highs by October before we eventually dump to Goblin Town? So that school of thought believes we are very close to the bottom of the bear market, and we'll soon see Bitcoin find its bottom. There's another school of thought that believes we are just starting the bear market. The bear market started in October of 2025, and since then, we've seen Bitcoin lose around 39% of its value. I'm here to say, guys, I don't believe any of those school of thoughts is right. I believe Bitcoin just down 40% from its all-time high doesn't constitute a bear market. A lot of market participants have been spoiled this cycle. We have seen Bitcoin pumping, even though it does not have any aggressive dump since it started this bull market, that's in December of 2022. That's why just a 40% dump to Goblin Town. Market participants already calling for a bear market. We have seen Bitcoin dump more than 40% from its all-time high before, and it didn't still go straight to a bear market. We saw Bitcoin losing 55% of its value. In 2021, Bitcoin still recovered to pump to new all-time highs. We saw Bitcoin during the COVID sell-off also crashing aggressively to Goblin Town by 62%. That didn't constitute a bear market. We saw Bitcoin in no time still pumping to new all-time highs. But Bitcoin falling below its 100-week moving average has historically been bad for the cryptocurrency market. I will not be shocked if we see Bitcoin continue dumping to Goblin Town, but my gut instinct is that we might see Bitcoin rally still towards that $100,000 level. That has been a key level I've been paying attention to over the last few weeks and the last few months from where we're currently trading right now. For Bitcoin to get to $108,000, we need to see around a 30% increase to the upside. Knowing how volatile the cryptocurrency markets can be, you never want to say never. These moves can happen very quickly. The metal markets, there are a lot of market participants were saying, you know what, it's not volatile, it's always moving slowly, we are sure of one direction. What we are seeing from metals over the last 48 hours, over the last 72 hours is really crazy. We have seen gold go from $5,600 back to as low as $4,400. Gold has still found a way to trade around the $4,800 level. These are huge swings for gold. Gold has market cap of over $30 trillion. So these moves are actually trillions of dollars worth of move. Silver, on the other hand, also rallied to a new all-time high of $121, quickly falling back to as low as $71, a 41% swing. Right now, silver has found its way back to $84. So volatility, it's a feature, it's not a bug. Volatility is your friend. If you can catch it to the right direction, you're going to make some good, cool money. If you can catch it in the right direction, you're going to be happy. You did. If you take a look at the top total cryptocurrency market cap, it sits around the $2.6 trillion level, just like Bitcoin. That's lost its 100-week moving average, just like Bitcoin. We're expecting a big bounce to come out of here. Historically, guys, when the RSI is this low, historically, when sentiment is this poor in the cryptocurrency market, there's always a turning point. I won't be shocked if a lot of market participants are going to be left in the dust. I ask myself this simple question: if you're very bearish, why are you still holding your altcoins? Most market participants, they are bearish right now, are probably sold. They are probably just expressing their bearishness with sentiment. If you're bearish, you're sold back to US dollars. If you're bullish, you're already invested in the cryptocurrency market. And the market always finds how to reward those who are bullish. Market participants that were buying at all-time high on the 6th of October 2025. They were very bullish, expecting us to continue pumping to higher prices. I expect a lot of them to be capitulating right now. I expect a lot of them to be saying, I can't take the pain any longer. We saw a lot of people that sold out from their cryptocurrency and went into metals just before the metals market cratered and dumped to Goblin Town. When the metal market cratered and dumped, they ran back to the cryptocurrency market. Be careful out there, guys. Jumping from one asset class to another class might look like the wise decision, but in the long term, you'll be bleeding your hard-earned resources. If you look at Ethereum's valuation against Bitcoin, we're at a crucial level. I still believe we'll see Ethereum outperform Bitcoin the next bounce. The next bounce is around the corner, and that next bounce usually is very swift. We have seen Bitcoin gain against Ethereum. That's Ethereum down value against Bitcoin by a long period of time. But right now, from the perspective of where I'm looking at the chart, that's from April 2025, Ethereum is still outperforming Bitcoin, still up more than 66% against Bitcoin since April of 2025. I expect Ethereum to still continue outperforming Bitcoin in the coming days and the coming weeks. And Bitcoin dominance currently got to as high as 60%. I'm still expecting that big decline for Bitcoin dominance, expecting Bitcoin dominance to finally go below the 100-week moving average, which might say dump to as low as 50%. That's my base case scenario for Bitcoin dominance over the next few days and the next few weeks. Liquidation in the cryptocurrency market over the last 1 week has been crazy. A lot of longs have been getting liquidated. We saw one trader losing almost $200 million. That was on the 31st of December, 31st of January 2026. Longs got liquidated for over $2.4 billion, while shorts got liquidated for around $154 million. Right now, the liquidation has coiled down. The last 24 hours has seen more than 111,000 traders getting liquidated. Total liquidation is coming around $362 million, with a single largest liquidation order happening on the Bybit, a trader losing $10.5 million. So guys, drop it out in the comment section. Are you very bullish right now in the cryptocurrency market? How far do you expect the altcoin market to go? Bitcoin is already below $80,000. Ethereum is below $2,500. How optimistic are you? Because in Q1 of 2026, Bitcoin has lost 10% of its value already. Ethereum is down 20%. Bitcoin lost 10% of its value in January of 2026. Ethereum lost around 17% of its value. Do you think February will be a bad month for the cryptocurrency market? If you look at sentiment right now in the cryptocurrency market, there's extreme fear today. There's extreme fear yesterday. Last week, we saw fear in the market. Last month, there was still some form of extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. And if crowds are always wrong at the extreme, and after extreme fear, guys, we only have one way to go. We'll work towards neutral sentiment, towards greed sentiment, and hopefully towards extreme greed in the coming days and the coming weeks. If you look at the 3-month chart for the crypto fear and greed index, we have been stuck towards extreme fear since November, where it's been hard for us to leave the extreme fear territory. We just saw one instant when the cryptocurrency market headed towards greed. It's on the 15th of January 2026. And we got rejected at that key level. We have been dumping since 15th of January 2026. Since then, we have seen a big dump in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin was trading way Bitcoin was trading around $98,000. Then Bitcoin has dumped to as low as $74,000, which is a 24% decline in just around 14 days. Crazy dump for Ethereum. The king of all coins went to as high as $3,400, dumped to as low as $2,100, a 36% decline in just about 14 days. If you pay attention to the meme coin market, huge losses were incurred over the last 7 days, over the last 30 days, over the last 60 days in the meme coin market. The meme coin market is where you want to pay attention to. I still strongly believe we are going to see the meme coin market have an exit pump, but the last 7 days has seen brutal dumps in the meme coin market. The last 30 days has seen crazy dumps, and the last 60 days we are sinking straight down to Goblin Town. But when sentiment is down, when the price is down, that's always the best time to buy. But that's when market participants are scared. The best time to buy, guys, is when there's extreme fear in the market and market participants are running away towards safety. And safety for us in the cryptocurrency market is Bitcoin. If you want to enjoy the altcoin season, you have to be running towards altcoins when they're down bad, and when they start pumping, when market participants are sure that altcoin season is here, you want to run to the hills. We saw a taste of altcoin season ending 2025. Remember that altcoin season? If you like altcoin season in September of 2025, a lot of altcoins were not still pumping, even though we had some pumps here and there. Bitcoin was near new all-time highs, but that was actually a good time to sell because at that point in time, altcoins had outperformed Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Right now, altcoins are now outperforming Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down 26%. We have a whole host of altcoins, more than half of the altcoins in the top 50 performing worse than Bitcoin. In the coming days and coming weeks, I will expect that to flip. If you look at the altcoin season index on a monthly time frame, we're in the middle. We're not in a Bitcoin month, we're not in an altcoin month, but I'll still expect altcoins to outperform Bitcoin from here onward. Altcoins are very volatile. When we're dumping, they dump harder than Bitcoin. When we're pumping, they also pump harder than Bitcoin. Let's look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Hype props 20% after Hyperliquid team's Node prediction market plan. Tether expands support for USDT. Tether Gold in Opera's mini pay wallet. Tether releases open source operating system for Bitcoin mining. Tom Lee has been in the news. He has been clowned over the last 48 hours. His investment is down over $6 billion. Tom Lee tips lack of leverage and gold vortex for Ethereum's 21% dump. Donald Trump's denied knowledge of Abu Dhabi loyalty $500 million stake in World Liberty Finance. A lot of market participants have been postulating that if you want to benefit from the Trump presidency, just donate to his World Liberty Finance project. Bitcoin flash crash recovery to $100,000 could take months. That's what an analyst has to say. Bitcoin hit fire sale value as capital flow capitulates. White House official met with crypto banking reps to discuss stable coins. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Market participants are very bearish right now. Just bad news after bad news. Price is not helping the case. Price dumping to Goblin Town. The altcoin season index tells us we're not close to altcoin season. Sentiment is down bad. Which altcoins do you think will pump hardest when the bounce come? Which altcoins are you buying? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.